The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hi students, welcome back to Computerized Accounting class. I hope all are doing well. Okay. See, in the last class, we just completed the first lesson, isn't it? So I hope all are clear. See, today we are going to discuss the second lesson, that is spreadsheet. What is it? Spreadsheet. Have you heard about the word spreadsheet? Yes, I know that you already studied in the lower class, isn't it? Okay. So, what do you mean by spreadsheet? Electronic spreadsheet is a computer application software. It is a computer application software allow the user to arrange and organize huge volume of data in a tabular form. Huge volume of data in a tabular form. Okay. So, what is a spreadsheet? Electronic spreadsheet is a computer application software. It allows the user to arrange and organize huge volume of data in a tabular form. Okay. It facilitates arithmetic calculation, arrange and analyze data and provide easy correction of errors. Electronic sheet of paper consists of what? Rows and columns. That is, rows means what? Horizontal vectors. Rows means horizontal vectors. That is, column what? That is vertical vectors. Vertical vectors column, horizontal vectors rows. So, some of the examples of a spreadsheet softwares are GNumeric, then Calligraph sheet, LibreOffice Calc, OpenOffice Calc, Lotus 123, Microsoft Excel. Actually, these are some of the examples of a spreadsheet software. Okay. So, in our syllabus, we want to study LibreOffice Calc. LibreOffice Calc. Okay. So, LibreOffice Calc is a spreadsheet program working in Linux operating system. So, LibreOffice Calc is a spreadsheet components of LibreOffice software package. LibreOffice software package. So, in LibreOffice Calc, it is used to read and write open document, Excel and several other format. So, ability to read and write open document, Excel and several other format. Okay. See, in LibreOffice Calc, support for large number of functions, that is including statistical function, financial function, etc. And it is LibreOffice Calc is a free and open source software. It is a free open source software. Okay. Actually, this is the introduction about LibreOffice Calc. So, what is LibreOffice Calc? It is a spreadsheet program working in a Linux operating system. Okay, so then what are the features of LibreOffice Calc? So the first one, what is it? Easy calculation. What is it? Easy calculation. So that means lot of tools are available to perform complex calculation on data spread across a sheet. What is it? Lot of tools are available to perform complex calculation on data spread across a sheet. Okay, that is the first one. Second features of LibreOffice Calc is what? What if calculation. What is it? What if calculation. That means the LibreOffice Calc helps the users to predict what will happen if certain condition changes. What is it? LibreOffice Calc helps the users to predict what will happen if certain conditions change. So that is the second features of what is it? What if calculations. And then third one, what is it? Third features of LibreOffice Calc is what? Serve as a database. That means LibreOffice Calc serve as a database. So it is perform the functions of database. Large volume of data can be organized, stored and filtered in different sheet. Large volume of data can be organized, stored and filtered in different sheet. Okay, so that is serve as a database. Then fourth one, what is it? The fourth feature of LibreOffice Calc is arranging data. That means stored data can be organized according to the needs. Stored data can be organized according to the needs. Okay, and that formatting, storing, filtering can be applied to customize the data. What is it? Formatting, sorting and filtering can be applied for customize the data. Okay, that is the fourth one. Then fifth one, what is it? Dynamic chart. In LibreOffice Calc, inbuilt chart and graph helps in presenting data. So different types of charts are available to meet the needs of customers. Different types of charts are available to meet the needs of customers. Okay, that is dynamic chart. I hope all are clear the features of LibreOffice Calc. Okay, so the next one, the basic components of a spreadsheet. Basic components of a spreadsheet. See, have you heard about the word workbook? Yes. What is workbook? Workbook is a file. A file is called workbook. That means it is a collection of worksheet. It is a collection of what? Worksheet. So by default, a workbook consists of one worksheet. By default, a workbook consists of one worksheet, that is sheet 1. So we can add more sheet in workbook. We can add more sheet in workbook. At a time, only one worksheet is active. At a time, only one worksheet is active, and the user can make operation in that worksheet. Okay. So, and then the components of LibreOffice Calc, the first one, what is it? Rows and columns. Rows and columns. The worksheet consists of rows and columns. See, what is rows? Rows are numbered serially. That is from top to bottom. From top to bottom. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. So that is rows are numbered serially. Rows are numbered serially. That is from top to bottom. Top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. And then what is column? That is columns are identified by alphabets. That is A, B, C, D, E, F like that. So that is from left to right. From left to right. So that is rows and columns. Okay. So and then next components, what is it? Cell. What is cell? Cell means what is the use of cell? cell datas are recorded in cell. Datas are recorded in cell. So that is intersections of rows and columns is called cell. What is it? Intersection of row and column is called cell. Okay. A cell is a combination of column header and row header. It is a cell is how can identify the cell? A cell is identified as the combination of column header and the row header. Okay. And a row header. So for example, cell A1, in that A represent a column and 1 represent row. So each cell has unique identification. It is called cell address. So here A1, here this A1 is a cell address. So this A is a column and 1 is a, what is it? 1 is a row. So A column, 1 row. So each cell has a unique identification, that is called cell address. That is cell address. What is it? A1. A1 is cell address. Okay. Then next one, what is it? Range. Next components of LibreOffice Calc is what? Range. So range is a collection of cell. Range is what? Collection of cell. A range may contain single cells or many cells. Single cells or many cells. A range is specified by giving the address of first and last cell in the range. So for example, so we can use B2 to, we can say B2 to D10. So actually this is the range. That means what is range? Range is a collection of cells. Range is a collection of cells. Next topic, naming range. That means naming range means what? Giving a name to a specific range. What are the steps for giving a name range? So the first step, what is it? Select the range of cell. Select the range of cell which is to be named. Select the range of cell which is to be named. And then after that, the second step, we can move to the data, and then in that data we can take define range. Okay. And after that, enter the name in display dialog box. So and click OK. Actually this is the step for giving name range, giving naming range. So first one, we want to select the data which is to be named, and then second step, move to the icon data. In that data we can select define range. So in that time a dialog box will be displayed. In the dialog box you can enter the name, and after that you can click OK. Okay. Next one, spreadsheet operations. Next one, what is it? Spreadsheet operations. See, in that first one, open worksheet. How can open a worksheet? So to open a new worksheet, what is the path? That is file, then new. To open existing worksheet, what is the path? File hyphen open, select the file name. Actually that is the first one, open worksheet. Then second one, how can save the worksheet? Second one, save the worksheet. So that is file hyphen save, give name to the file, and then file hyphen save as, save file in a different name. Then or otherwise you can use save icon. Okay. Then close a worksheet. How can close this worksheet? So file, close or exit, or otherwise click on close window on the right top corner. Okay. Then quit LibreOffice Calc. So entire application will be unloaded from the active memory. What is the path? File, then exit LibreOffice Calc, or click on close window on the right top corner. Okay. Then add worksheet. One more sheet we want to add. So what is the steps? That is, right click the mouse at a sheet area and select insert sheet, and select what? Insert sheet. Then click on plus mark near sheet tab. That is another way. And then or otherwise sheet hyphen insert sheet. Actually this is the part for add a worksheet. Okay. Then delete a worksheet. What is the step? Right click the mouse on the sheet to be deleted and select delete sheet. Okay. Right click the mouse on the sheet to be deleted and select delete sheet. Okay. Then next one, Spreadsheet Navigations. In that first one, what is using mouse? Place the mouse pointer over the cell and click on it. What is navigation? Movements. So using mouse, place the mouse pointer over the cell and click on it. Then by using cell reference, click on name box of the formula bar and type in cell address and press enter key. Third one, otherwise using navigators, that is click on navigator button in the vertical scroll bar, that is enter column name and row number and press enter. Okay. I hope all are clear. Actually these things and all we already studied in the lower class. Okay. Next one, types of worksheet data. Next one, what is it? Types of worksheet data. See, in that first one, what is it? Value. What is values? Values means numerical data. Numerical data. Values means what? Numerical data. That is, in values we can use currency symbol, minus sign, plus sign, decimal points, comma. Okay. Values always right aligned. Okay, right aligned. And the next one, what is the label? What is label? Text containing alphabets and symbols. Text containing what? Alphabets and symbols. Non-numeric data. This what? Non-numeric data. That is examples of name of a person. So label always left aligned. Is it left aligned? And the next one, what is it? Worksheet data. The types of worksheet data, that is formula. So mathematical calculation based on a set of cells. That is the use of formula. Mathematical calculation based on set of cells. Begin with always a formula begins with the equal sign. Equal sign. It includes the sheet of values, cell reference, mathematical operations and functions. The cell containing formula will display its result. Okay, actually this is the data type examples. Okay, listen. Next one, parts of formula. See, the parts of formula in that first one, cell reference. What is the use of cell reference? Cell reference is used to identify the location of a cell. Identifies the location of a cell or group of cell in a worksheet. Okay. So, for example, that is A2 or C5 to D10. So, actually these are some of the examples of cell reference. It is used to identify the location of a cell or group of cell in a worksheet. Okay. So, there are different types of cell reference are there. In that first one, relative cell reference. What is it relative? What is the use of relative cell reference? In relative cell reference, when a formula is copied from one cell to another, the cell referred in a formula will change automatically. Referred in formula will change automatically to reflect the new location. To reflect the new location. That is, when formula is copied from one place to another, the cell referred in a formula will change automatically to reflect the new location. That is a relative cell reference. And then second one, what is it? Absolute cell reference. So in that absolute cell reference, in the formula is not changed when it is copied from one cell to another cell. In absolute cell reference, the column, letter and row numbers are surrounded by dollar sign. See, that means here dollar sign, that is here this is dollar sign. So dollar sign A, then dollar sign 1. So actually this is shows absolute cell reference. Actually this is an example of absolute cell reference. Okay. See, what is the absolute cell reference? What is the speciality of absolute cell reference? When the formula is in absolute cell reference, in the formula is not changed when it is copied from one cell to another cell. Okay. So, and the next one, what is it? Mixed cell reference. Next one, what is it? Mixed cell reference. In that, the column, letter or row numbers remain constant when a formula is copied from one cell to another cell. So the example here, dollar sign, then A, dollar sign A4. It shows what? Mixed cell reference. So the parts of formulas are: first one, relative cell reference; second one, absolute cell reference; and then third one, mixed cell reference. Okay, I think all are clear. Then the next one, what is it? Parts of formulas. The second parts, the first one, what is it? Cell reference. The second parts of formula is what? Mathematical operators. See, in that the first mathematical operators are arithmetic operations. For arithmetic operations, we know that we are using arithmetic operations. Some of the examples of arithmetic operators are addition, subtraction, then multiplication, then division, and then percentage, and here it is used for exponents. Actually this is the arithmetic operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, percent and exponent. Okay. Then in mathematical operators, second one, what is it? Comparison operators. It is used for compare the values in the cell. That is equal to comparison operators, that is equal to, then greater than, then less than, then greater than equal to, then less than equal to, then not equal to. Actually this is the comparison operators. Okay. Then last one, what is it? Reference operator. In mathematical operator, third one, what is it? Reference operators. So the reference operators are two, that is range operator and union operator. Range operator, that is an example of range operator. What is it? This one, A1 to A10. It is a range operator. A1 to A10, it is a range operator. The example of union operator, what is it? A1, A2, A3, A4, like that. It is union operator. Okay, I think all are clear. Mathematical operators. Mathematical operators are three types of mathematical operators: arithmetic operators, comparison operators, and reference operators. Okay. So what are the types of worksheet data? The types of worksheet data are value, label and formula. Okay. I think all are clear. That's all for today. If you have any doubt, please contact me. Okay.